my channel. Today's video I've done this festival inspired kind of sparkly Barbie look. So it's like a festival Barbie. That's what we're going for, festival Barbie. So it's really, really glittery and obviously very pink. Pink isn't really my kind of colour on the lips, but I absolutely love this shade. Obviously I love pink hair, don't get me wrong. So if you want to see how to get this really sparkly Barbie look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I wasn't actually going to do this video because this eye took me so long to do. I thought this is going to be painful, but we're gonna carry on. So I'm gonna try and do this as quickly as I can because I've been doing this eye for so long, but I think it's because I've kind of been seeing what's going to work. Now the good thing is with glitter I've got quite a hooded eyelid, but because I've stuck the glitter above my lid, rude, it doesn't look like I've got a hooded eyelid, which is amazing. So technically as well, I've been waiting for my camera to charge because I turned it on and it had 10% battery. Well done me. So I'm rambling today. We're going to be using this. Oh, it's got a mirror on the back, so I just looked at myself and it was scary. So this is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. It's one of my favourite palettes and it's very, very good. So what I've done is I've already put concealer underneath my brow. Obviously done my brows, and I'm going to go in with this colour, which is, let me zoom in a little bit for you, and I'm going to use this colour, which is called Thanks a Latte, and I'm just going to apply that up here. This is actually a really nice colour because it's like a cream, but it's kind of a smoky cream in a way, so it actually looks really, really nice on the lid, on its own, to be fair. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm going to itch my nose. I'm then going in with a Zoeva 228 brush, and I'm going into the colour Transition to start off my transition shade. Am I in shot? Yeah, there we go. And I'm just going to lightly work that into the crease. So yeah, I'm going to use that into the crease. I'm then going to build up my crease colour using a mixture of that one and these two. So this one I'll be using in a minute and I'll show you what I do with it, but I'm just going to be building up this crease colour to just build up that colour. I'm now going in with a smaller brush. This is, oh, it's a contour shadow brush. Oh, I've got a spot there, it's itching. And I'm going into the colour Brownie Points and Teddy Bear. Ooh. And I'm literally lightly taking that small brush and just working it in my crease. With this with this eye, I went slightly higher because of my slightly hooded eye. So I'm working it into the crease, the dark colour, but the excess I'm kind of blending it upwards. Just to, I guess, help yourself when you're blending. So I'm going back in with that Zoeva brush and I'm going to take that transition colour, which is called Transition, and go over that. Wine and Dine, which is this red colour, like a cranberry colour, and I'm going to take that into the crease as well. There we go. And using that same kind of technique, you can see with this colour more what I mean. So I'm using it in the crease, but then with the excess I'm kind of bringing it up slightly, which is what I did with this eye. And then I'm going to go back in with the blending brush and just diffuse that out. Okay, now we're going to move on to the glitter. So what I'm doing first is I'm putting a little bit of this colour called Sploof just over the lid. And the reason why I'm doing this, it doesn't have to be neat at all, but because glitter can be quite holy. So if you've got a bit of a shimmer underneath, I just find that it looks nicer. Probably wrong, I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. So I'm using this Fix Gel and I've got 2 pots of glitter. These are both from eBay. So one is a really, really fine silver glitter. And this is like a iridescent kind of, it's actually kind of pinky iridescent, but it is white. Obviously when you see it, you can see it's all like different tones and it's really, really pretty. So I've got them open, which is very dangerous. First of all, I'm going in with the big kind of white bits and then I'm going to put the silver glitter in the gaps. And I'm going to apply it with this Fix Gel, and it comes with a little brush. This is just from eBay, so it comes with a little brush, and I'm literally just going to apply that onto my eye. And then what I'm doing is I'm using a brush like this, which is like a fine artist brush, and I'm literally dabbing my eye to get some of the gel on, and then when you put it into the pot you can pick up the bits of glitter. I don't know if you can, there we go, the bits of glitter, and then you literally are just putting it on. And at this point you can do quite a few little bits at a time. It doesn't have to be like a real set place that you're putting them, because any holes we can just get that silver glitter and pop them in the gap. So I'm going to go ahead and rush through doing this. And do exactly the same, but with that silver. Oh, I might want to open it. I thought I had it open. Gaps to just make it look a bit better, like full. I'm going to go in with this, which is the NYX Vivid Bright. Did I say NYX? The NYX Vivid Bright liners. This is the pink one, and I don't know if it has a name, but it's just, oh, Vivid Petal. And I'm going to go in with this, hopefully. And I'm kind of doing it on the outer corner, so here, so not, I'm going along kind of the outer wing. It doesn't matter if it gets on any lashes or anything like that. But I'm not going right into the corner, I'm literally just doing it from there. And then painting that on. A little wing, just like that. And then I'm going in with the NYX Epic Ink Liner, which is a black. I'm going to give that a couple of seconds, but I'm not going over it as such, so it should be fine. I'm going to give it a shake, and I'm going to really lightly go into this. So I'm not using massive amount, I'm just kind of almost just going over the lash line where my lashes are going to sit. Then I'm going to itch my head. And I'm going to put glue on my lashes. I'm also going to go into that cranberry splash colour, which is a cranberry, but it's a bit more splashy. Ha! And I'm going to run that under there as well. I'm going to look down, place the lash on in the inner corner first, then push on the outer. So you want to set that little outside bit first and then move your way along. Okay, I did get rid of them because they were really annoying me. So I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and then a darker colour and just go into this section here, like between the lashes, because I always feel like I look weird if I don't do that. Like, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I feel like my makeup, you know, like if you've done your brows and you haven't done your eyes, or you've done your eyes and you haven't done like your brows, like one or the other, and it looks weird. That's how I feel if this bit here isn't like filled in, or I don't know, I feel like I look so weird. 2000 highlighting concealer, which apparently I haven't got any of, and oh my life, why does that always happen when you're in a rush? Because I've got 15% battery left, so I'm gonna, oh, I'm annoying myself. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this here and here. A little bit down the nose. So that's wonky, but hey ho. A little bit here. And then just going to push that in with a beauty. Right, so I just need some powder to set under my eyes. Because it always softens. Ah, that looks so much better. As I was saying before my camera rudely stopped recording, when you're doing like a big makeup look, I don't really sometimes want my freckles to show, like I want more of a full coverage. You know? You know. So I'm applying the Beverly Hills, Anastasia Beverly Hills contour pad. No. I just dropped them sequins all over the floor. Well, not sequins, but oh, there's more pink under this eye, isn't there? I bet you're all thinking, damn, I'm glad she finally noticed that. I'll do. Over the top, considering everything else is there. Everything else is pink, but I think I might go for pink. It's like a Barbie look. Barbie festival look. Yeah, let's do pink. So this colour is from my website. It's new and it's called, oh my god, I can't read. Sumptuous. And it's like a liquid lipstick but a velvet one. So they don't dry. Well, actually it did the other day. Like once you wear them, I think like the excess comes off and then the rest stays on. Now normally I'm not a pink kind of gal. Like, I know, let's just look what I'm wearing. But that lip colour is beautiful. Like I can just imagine if you've got like an olivey or like a darker skin tone, this colour is going to look insane. It's going to look so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to change and I'll be back with the finished look. And this is the finished look, so I really hope you like this look. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment on your thoughts on this look, but also if you've got any other suggestions on videos or colours or anything that you want me to do on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm really close to 1,000, so thank you all so much for subscribing. Make sure you also click that bell. You'll see when I'm doing new videos. I know that I'm not doing them as like weekly as I was doing like 2 a week, but I'm kind of feel like I want to spend more time on my videos. Before I was kind of thinking, I haven't done a video, I'll rush one and get it out, and then I just wasn't happy with how it was looking. So I'm trying to do as like better videos basically that I'm happy with, and not just putting it out there because I need to upload, you know. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I say, if you did, then give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.